Cloud Code 的作者说，他们把提示词删掉了80%，模型反而更聪明。
Now Opus 5 just does it. So yeah, we deleted 80% of the system prompt. And so one thing about Opus 5 is it's just really intelligent. And a lot of the stuff in the system prompt was correcting for these behaviors that the model should have known, but it didn't. You can actually try deleting the rest of it too. So when you run Claude Code, you can just do like -- system prompt and set whatever system prompt you want if you want to experiment with it. And another thing that you can try is simple mode. So this is actually this kind of undocumented feature. If you do Claude Code simple equals 1, like this environment variable, and then you run Claude, it'll delete all the system prompts, including from the tools. And we actually use this as a sort of ablation to figure out, is the prompt useful? And what's interesting is that the model is actually a little bit more intelligent without these prompts. That's something that we've been finding. But when you use Claude Code as a product, you do actually want some of these prompts because it helps you use the product, and it helps the product behave and the model behave in the way that you would want when you're using it as a person. That's right, that's right. So to be fair, we don't delete the entire code base, but we do delete a lot. So every time there's a new model, we call it, in research, you call this ablation. And so what this means is you delete the entire system prompt, and then you bring it back line by line to figure out what is the impact of each individual line. It's sort of like an eval, and you can kind of like evaluate it. And ablation, essentially, it's an eval, but you delete things to figure out the impact. And yeah, like we do the same thing for tools. Like we unship tools all the time. We delete code in the harness all the time. If you look at actually the code that's in the Claude Code harness today, almost all of it is about safety and permissions and static analysis. And there's a bunch of UI code. And we've actually unshipped a lot of the other code already.
Do you think this way of building a agentic product and harness and basically doing ablations every time there's a new model release, should everyone in this room that's building AI products basically do that? Be comfortable and brave to press delete?
100%. Yeah, and for people that aren't building agentic products, but you're using Claude Code, every 6 months, delete your Claude.md, delete your skills, delete your hooks. See what the model does, and it might surprise you.
关注人为 AI，每天一个 AI 心智模型。